My name is Debasis Maithi. I'm working for Hewlett Packard with Hewlett Packard for last 15 years. In 2007 November, I joined. Before that, I worked in HCL for 2 years. And before that, also there are one more organization called Reddington. There I worked for 6 years. So all in all, it is 22 years my experience. And throughout that, on a later part of my career, what I understood, without education, without knowledge, moving up in the ladder, it's a challenge. But though even I've got the recognition in HP for my work, dedication, other things. But now I'll just start my discussion on this journey with a book. This book I want to display. I don't know if this book is visible. Hold on. I'm not able to show this book. Okay, I'll read out this book name. It is called Headfirst PMP. I started reading this book. I bought this book from Amazon because that time, I saw, many of my friends, they were trying for PMP and they are also getting jobs in new organizations, and people were looking at them like, like this way, so that my height is 5'10". Even if they're 5'10", but apparently their heights are looking like 6'5" because of those degree or these certifications they have added to their career. So then I started reading it. I read that book, but I lost in the midway. Even I could not finish those books. Even if I could not show this book in this camera. Last around 100 to 100 pages are still new, absolutely new book. I completely lost the energy and other things. Even though I had started waking up, in the morning 6 o'clock. I did it for 3 months, then I lost it. Again after that, I started after 6 months. Again I lost it. It's an on and off journey. Suddenly, then I got Infocareer information. One of my friend, I would like to also officially name that in the record as a record. It's Norad Kumawat. So he told me that okay, you have tried so many things. I would really recommend you to get engaged with Infocare, and then you feel it. It's a one sentence. Then after that, suddenly, I think this year before puja, prior to that, I had bought one 35-hour PDU from Udemy. Though that helped me by filling up that application form, but anyway, again that was also on a journey. Okay, so they could not really complete the circle. So when I entered into this Infocare, got engaged with, that real journey started from that on. The first day when I heard your the speech, I have given that definition. That speech is called uh, setup mechanism. So that there you said that whenever any negative thought comes into your mind, whether if you are trying to wake up at 4 o'clock, but your negative mind will say, okay, no, you can sleep for an hour, then you can wake up. You said that sort of negative thought. So that mechanism has really worked very well. Even after the office hours, after 6 o'clock in the evening, I used to switch off my official laptop and I used to switch on the study laptop. So there again, there is a shut up and shut down theory. That is one practice I had followed. Second, your word, I have taken it as a Bible for that journey. Okay. Even if, I found, sometimes maybe I'm finding little difficulties and thinking, I may not be able to complete that, but your positive words every time, it has really reverberated in my ear and I continued. Second, again, you said, during mock exam, why I'm saying this, study, you will make all of us, exam ready. I mean, that is where I can really vouch and I can tell 100 times on record this presentation or this video that completely surrender to Infocare, mentors. Completely surrender yourself. You will get the result and you will come out as a top. I was not able to complete 180 questions during that mock exam. It was 220 minutes plus 10 minutes break and 10 minutes break. After that, I spoke to you. And every time I spoke to you, even if I spoken for 5 minutes, you gave me the value of say around 1 hour, that value, 5 minutes spoken, but value I received for 1 hour. It has really, changed my perception. You said you write down in a piece of paper in your diary, one question, 1 minute. I think I wrote in a diary, I think I've completed around 20 pages. Continuously, I wrote for 15 days. 1 minute, one question, 1 minute, one question, 1 minute, one question. That has actually really, that particular, thought has really, sat in my mind. And in the final exam, I could complete 180 questions having 10 minutes in my hand for, whatever the correction and checking and all. So that is the second, lesson I learned. Third lesson, studying for the purpose, concisely what I have to study for the exam, preparation, and really connecting towards that your unique style of making people understand using paint. Oh, it is that reminds me that Three Idiot, that Amir Khan's, that movie scene where he is teaching to other teachers how to really, how to teach the people, how to teach the students. It has really given me unique thought, and I had remembered those things like, even if, if you ask me, I can ready, really I can say initiating, planning, then, execution, then monitoring and control, then, closing. No, likewise, no, earlier I used to think, how do I remember that 49 process? But your guidance, really, it has, I think I did not need to remember those things. It got automatically memorized into myself. Now, I'm thinking of really, taking up another study, taking up another course. So not only, you have really transformed my, me as a person, me, people are really talking to me with, they are taking my, or they're seeking my advice, what is my opinion on it. So it has added value as a person. And people are asking me, where did I, study and, complete it and the course. And there would be few students from Bengal. Definitely, they are also, I think from 1st February, they will be taking up the classes with Infocare. And my all, really, whatever I'm getting, GLS, you are the mentor for me now for my career. See, exam, really, they gave me the paper of, writing and other things, and also the calculator part in the tutorial part. So I checked it, but believe me, there were, with single mouse, I mean, with mouse, I could, complete the entire exam. What I understood actually from those questions pattern, that they were asking for the, the best answers. Okay. So means, if I can recall one or two questions, they were asking, that one of your colleague or one of your, team member, who is not performing well. So one, answer was there. One, one option was there called, check with, employees, reporting manager. One option is the terminate him. Another option is the transfer to the other team. One option was there, guide and try to improve the performance of that person. So likewise, it has really earlier before this, PMP, enrollment. Initially, that every time either work or punishment, that what used to come. Now, after taking the PMP exam, the guidance you have given us for on the people's perspective. Really, it has changed my thought. Now it is a team. Now I have to, or if my team is not performing, I'm the first person to take the blame because I could not build up the team. So that opportunity is there for me also to improve as a the so-called servant leadership. So questions were, after, because your mocks are really unique. I mean, before that exam, I think twice or thrice we had a one-to-one discussion. I used to really worried about my mock exams. I was not able to score above 65 or 70. But those questions really you prepared in such a way. When I went to the exam, I found, oh, these are easy. So I mean that is a beauty of the designing of study material or mock exam. And I took every mock very seriously, whatever way you guided with 100% integrity. That whatever I do, whatever the score I make, because at home we had an opportunity of referring books because you are not there, but you had a belief that these people are taking a PMP, so definitely they will follow the ethics. So you have shown the trust, and if I really follow that ethics as an individual, and I do not refer the book, and if you get a true picture out of me after writing the exam, so that will help you to prepare us. Okay, so it is wonderful. I mean, I had also searched before the joining with Infocare. I had searched in the Google, and I saw there are questions, but these are unique. These are really unique. See that content available in the sense, see the kind of intensity with the first video. It was there called it's a you gave why it is hackathon. That name you gave you explained to us. That itself shows when when a movie starts, it starts from the that beginning. That first name will come, then explanation will come, then the movie will start, and after that, every I think every 20 minutes or maybe 15 minutes, uh, that your that question towards the students, any questions to me, it is something like that really remembers or that really connects me with that communication channel. When you were studying it, you were in a communication channel, and when if you are going out or some thoughts has come from somewhere and it has taken us outside the communication channel, immediately by saying that word, any questions to me or any other query, that really brought us into that channel. Unique, very, very unique. I mean, you connect the general or study with the common phenomenon which happens with every students. It is very easy to get distracted, but bringing that person into that channel again, and continuously, you are also putting your showing your energy, really, it sometimes it has made us believe that if the teacher who is really putting that kind of energy, and now it is the onus with us to really keep the Infocare name high, so that they can say, okay, Infocare, with Infocare this year 30 student has studied, all 30 has passed. So it is then it becomes a responsibility on us also to keep that name flying high. It's a bonding, because your unique style is that taking or hearing the from the people who had really completed this journey with you, and really showing it to us every day. One flashcard used to come. I saw, and more than seeing those questions, I used to saw those videos. That is one. Second, I am forgetting the name who published once, and you have also shown that that write up while declaring the stakeholder. she mentioned that family is also one of the stakeholder. Okay. Now, when I saw this, I think after one or second video, I think, okay, immediately I disclosed this with my, family, my wife, my mother. I have, I'm into this, exam now, and I'm really putting it seriously. And really, they were impressed, that I have also started studying in, 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I was waking up. They have kept my kid away from me for the last 3 months continuously. Somehow, they kept my, kid away from me, and make my kid busy, made my kid busy in, some other activities, so that I do not get distracted. So that thought, otherwise, had I not seen that, that presentation, really, I would have not, able to, I would have not applied these, and would have really, got some time out of, or my, kid could have come into while I was studying, and that distracted me. So continue doing it, sir. It is wonderful. I mean, I have all, good words from, from my side. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.